Okay, hello. Happy Easter Monday, everybody. How are you all doing? I hope you wake up fine this morning. I bring the tidings of the gospel of the resurrection of Christ, which is what we are commemorating this time. So I want to thank all of you that have been watching me here on Facebook and on YouTube. So this video I'm making this morning will be posted on my YouTube. It will be posted on my Facebook as well. So those of you watching on my YouTube, please subscribe. If you are not following me, please follow me. Engage on my post on my YouTube, and God will bless you. So if you see the link on my WhatsApp status, please do well to follow the link to go and watch either on Facebook or on my YouTube. And if you see it on my storyline, please go to my feed or you check for my link to YouTube and watch this video, and God will bless you. Please engage in my posts, support me, especially those of you who are my friends. Support me to grow this page, and the Lord will bless you real good. Happy Easter Monday. Okay, so in the spirit of Easter Monday, I'm a Maynation. Do you understand? I have been one of the stronger and stronger supporter of May Yul Children. I've been supporting her from the inception of this battle until now that she has won. Let me say that she won, because one with God is majority. And I belong to that battle because I know that what is happening there is an onslaught of the devil against marital values, and we cannot afford. The marriage is God's institution, and whenever the devil feared anybody to rise up to fight against God's institution, we must fight against that person, because the Bible says we should fight the good fight of faith. So what Yul and Judy started is something that if all keep quiet, is going to be a precedence. In court, there is what they call precedence. When they have a case was decided, subsequent lawyers or subsequent this thing will continue to quote it, that when it happened like this, it is like this. So if we leave this, it's going to serve as a precedence. Somebody now men will be leaving their families and say they have fallen in acute love with their side chick, and will abandon their wives and children. And we cannot, if we do like that, the family unit will scatter, and it is going to affect the society. So a lot of things that are happening today, kidnap, killing, all those things. Most of the people that involved in all those things are children that lost love from parental upbringing. So marriage value is important to preserve. So I'm not in this fight because I want to make my page to be monetized or because I want to make money. No, I involved in this fight to make sure that the family value is preserved. Do you understand? Because the way they came up, I know that as an Igbo person, marrying two wives is allowed in Igbo tradition. But not the way Yul and Judy came up. They actually came up, to preach another gospel of marriage that is not the one that was preached in the scriptures. Do you understand? So, and they are trying to seek public validation. When you have done something wrong and you are looking for public validation to say that that thing is right, then we cannot encourage that. So, but however, I want to speak to Maynation today, because when we are in our process of supporting and all that, we should also be careful of the certain things we do, because children are vulnerable. Children do not choose the parents they want to come from. It is when any man and woman sleep and they are in their body is in good condition to take in, the woman takes in, the man impregnates the wife, whether it's wedlock or outside wedlock, whether it's adultery or marriage sex, it does not matter. Once a man and a man and a woman copulate, and it is at the time that the woman is supposed to take in, she takes in, irrespective of the condition of the relationship. And any child that comes out of the relationship is innocent until that child grows up and choose the way he or she will follow. It is when that child grows up and now choose the step of the parents that will now be saying, oh, like parents like child, like mother like daughter. But in as much as a child is from 0 to 17 years, he or she has not decided what she wants in life. It is the duty of the society to protect the well-being of that child. Do you understand? So what am I saying or driving at this morning? What I'm saying is that in the spirit of Easter, I want to tell all Maynation that are using the children of Judy and Yul for caricature or whatever. I want to please plead that you guys stop it. I know that when my child died, that Judy and you, few weeks they were dancing and jubilating, but Judy and you, they are adults and they chose to behave like that, and since then they have been receiving backlash, and it has even affected their career and everything. And whatever they suffer as a result of that, I don't pity them. But you see, the 3 children they gave birth to successively in these basbos, those children are innocent. They are not the one that chose to be born by them. They saw themselves in their hand, and it is our duty to protect those children until those children grow. These children may grow tomorrow and decide not to follow the footsteps of their parents. There are some of us, somebody like me here, there are certain things my mom did that I did not follow. So as we are growing up, there may be some things you see that your parents are doing, and or even foundation they have led, and you are saying, no, I'm not a part of this, and you start looking for a way to liberate yourself from it. And I believe that that is what will happen to these children. I mean, there's this is it lovers gist or something that did this thing on the face of this child. Is the child we got supposed to be Judy Austin child. Although since this child, they said they born this child, all the pictures that have been bringing are not the same. We don't even really know the one that is the actual face of the child, because what you and Judy cannot do does not exist. They can even carry another person pikin, say na the pikin, because they are looking there for public validation by all means, and they are competing with the person who left them, who is not competing with them. So, however, I want to please advise or call on all Maynations to please desist on using those children for caricature. You that brought this child like this and draw all this thing on her face, I want to condemn it. It's wrong. It's wrong. The children don't know. Even the study they carry and come out, when they came out to start using her to pepper. Those children don't know anything. The children don't know anything. Now, take it from me. If those children know what is happening, some of them would have distanced themselves. All of them, 3 of them, would have distanced themselves from what May and you are doing. Trust me. Even this child, they name Storm. If anyone Storm, when this girl will rise up and will read all the controversies concerning her birth and everything, go and quote it, write it somewhere. You may see that this child may come up to deny them. They said that we are not a part and parcel of what happened that time. for their own future. But now the children don't have that opportunity to do so because they are minors. They don't even have will of their own. They don't have wish of their own. They are completely under the care of these two clones. Do you understand? So what you all of you that are bringing the person who made this picture like this, you say that the child is bisexual. You are talking based on what Esther Sky talk, and which none of you have confirmed to be the truth. So I want to say that it's violence against children, and we should stop it. Maynation, we should stop it. Even if they that are prick warriors are even using Daniela, changing the picture, doing like this. The other day, I saw a picture where they go design Daniela pregnant and all that. They might be doing their own because they lack knowledge. You see, anybody that is supporting Judy Austin lack knowledge, lack moral. Anybody that is supporting Judy Austin and you for what they did to Queen May is morally depraved. There's no two way about it. They are morally depraved and they are godless, no matter who they are. Because you cannot say, hey, because they're married to, it's not marrying to as a second wife issue here. There are a lot of people that have married the second wife. Even some governors you are seeing that are seated in government houses today. Some of them have two wives, you will not know. But they have already married them the way with the knowledge of each other and gave them their positions. Nobody is interfering in another person's position. And as a matter of fact, there is no problem. But this one is a side chick who manipulated a man, and they know what they did. The man now came and unseated the wife at home with the children and begin to behave anyhow. So anybody that supports this is morally depraved. So, but I am against mutilating, molesting little children that do not know anything. The children between Judy Austin and you are innocent. That is what I want to declare to Maynation today. The children, in the spirit of Easter and resurrection that we are proclaiming this period, I want to declare that the children of Judy and you, they are innocent children. They don't even know what their parents are doing until when they come up to 18 years. And those of us that are alive that time will now be able to know whether are these children inclining to what the parents did, or they will absorb themselves from what their parents did. For now that they don't have that ability to discern what is good and what is wrong, it will be unfair for us adults, maybe in the process of defending me or something, start mutilating them, start doing all kind of things with them. You will tell me that, oh, that prick warriors do the same, but two wrongs can never make a right, and the two rights can never make a wrong. So we that understood better than them, I believe that all the people that are supporting me, they are people of good conscience, and they are more exposed and socialized, and they know the word of God more than the prick warriors. So we are the one to show them example. We are to show them example. So even if they are using male children to talk, snap, do all the things that are doing, please don't join them. Don't follow them. So let us protect these children until they are up to 18 to know what is good and bad. And trust me, let me tell you that if this girl you are seeing here today may rise up here tomorrow and get a page of her own and begin to say all these things that our parents did, we don't know about it, and we are not a part and parcel of it. It will happen. I have seen it happen. Because when this child will grow up, she will first of all be asking, why is my name Storm? Which kind of name is this? Why is my name Storm and Thunder? then the story will not be, look at what happened, look at when you go say, God forbid. My mother has done it, because in my marital home, where my father-in-law married as a second wife, and it was all the second wife that comes in, and the first wife goes into hiding and into this. But as I speak today, all the 5 children that woman has, none of them married as a second wife. None of her son has married 2 wives. Meaning that they have told themselves that this mistake that our mom made, we will not make it. So that is it. So that may be the position of these children tomorrow. So please, Maynation, I want to plead with all of you. Please, why dragging Yul and Judy? Please leave out these children until when they have grown up to the level of knowing good and bad and knowing whom to follow. So happy Easter to everybody. God bless you real good. Until I come your way next time, please continue to follow my page on YouTube, on Facebook, and engage in my posts. And let me know your view in the comment section. Bye-bye.